Child, I almost went to bed without recording this video. It has been a day. Today has been a day. Vlogmas day 28. Still in this thing. My homegirl, I was talking to her earlier today, and she was like, girl, yes, it's what, the 28th? So a Vlogmas, you're done recording for Vlogmas. You must be so happy because I know it was a lot. I'm like, girl, nah. We giving it all 31 days. I know officially, technically, Vlogmas is only supposed to go until the 25th, but last year I did 31 days. So this year, even though it's been challenging, even though it's been a little bit exhausting, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give it my all. So here I am is, okay? Now, today's video is just a gentle encouragement. So I won't be too long before you. I just wanted to come on and encourage somebody because the energy has been energying, okay? Energy has been energying, okay? So, where do we even start with this one? I just want to say be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. I was under the impression that I was just going through my own processing of grief, and I was experiencing this heavy sense of grief, this heavy sense of stress, anxiety, raw emotion out of nowhere, unexplainably, for the past few days. I felt like something was up. Couldn't really put my finger on it. The past few days were definitely very heavy for me. I felt very emotionally charged on a lot of levels, and my emotions were kind of up and down, and I was like, this could be a couple of things. It could be, that feminine situation, that cycle situation, why I'm feeling this type of way. It could be the fact that I've actually now had a couple of days to kind of pause and not be on the go as much, and I'm processing the grief. I'm processing this year. I have been doing a lot of reflection, so it could be that as well. And it was then brought to my attention that the whole collective of individuals that are really tapped in right now have been experiencing this. So if you also have been noticing over the past few days that you have been feeling some type of way, you've been in your feels, you've been feeling anxiety, you've been feeling stress, and you can't really put a finger on it, you are not in this alone. There is a lot happening. We are collectively experiencing an ending of a year, an ending of a lot of things on an energetic level. I haven't really been looking into astrology and like different spiritual aspects of the universe in a while. I've been just focused on a lot of other things, so I've not really been tapped into that side of things. But definitely, so I can't tell you what transit might be happening that could be affecting individuals. I can't do all of that. But what I can say is that if you have been feeling besides yourself, outside of yourself, not feeling quite like yourself, be gentle with yourself. In those moments, if you feel that you need to pause and take a break, do exactly that. This is not a time to push yourself. I mean, obviously, if you have to work, you have things to do, you got to do what you got to do. But try to do your best without beating yourself up about how much you can accomplish and how much you can get done and how you should be doing things, because the collective is tender right now. And although you may not see or know anyone else that are experiencing these things, know that you're not alone. It's a collective thing, and that just means you're kind of tapped into a higher frequency, which can sometimes be a blessing and a curse. But I have a really strong trust and belief that there is a cycle that is closing out right now that has been a challenge, and it's been frustrating. And of course, there's been a lot of beautiful things that came along with those challenges, but the new chapter that we are about to enter is just ripe with possibility. And if you can get through this emotional turmoil and this emotional roller coaster that you may be experiencing now, and try to look ahead and trust that things are going to get better, and you just continue to give yourself grace, everything will work itself out on the other side. So that's all I gotta say, because I almost didn't even record this video, as I said, and I just remembered right as I'm about to try to go ahead and get ready for bed, which is right before midnight, and I was trying to get into bed before midnight, but hey, c'est la vie. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. I hope this message reaches whoever needs to hear it. You're not alone. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You're just experiencing a massive shift right now. All right, that's it for me. I'm out. Peace.